Hate isn't welcome here. That's the message from city leaders all coming together tonight for a meeting after several instances of hate crimes in our area. The latest happening just overnight. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office telling us that someone was caught distributing KKK flyers in Lincoln Heights. News 5's Daisy Kershaw was at that meeting. She joins us now live with more. Daisy.
Lindsay, advocates, faith leaders, community members, policymakers, and local law enforcement were all here at tonight's meeting in Norwood, coming together to discuss solutions and standing up against this hate.
Our community just didn't feel that they were safe.
Early this morning, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, along with Laughlin and Wyoming officers, responding to reports of a man throwing racist propaganda pamphlets from his car in the Lincoln Heights area. Law enforcement identifying the man as 47-year-old William Bader. He was ticketed by multiple agencies for littering. The Sheriff's Office telling us that Bader was spotted by members of the Lincoln Heights Safety and Watch, a group formed in response to the neo-Nazi demonstration that took place just 2 weeks ago in the area.
Our individuals are taking their constitutional right, their American right, to protect their families, protect their home ground, and once again protect a legendary gem in Hamilton County, the first African-American community above the Mason-Dixon line.
Hamilton County Sheriff Charmaine McGuffey saying in a statement tonight, the Sheriff's Office does not condone nor agree with hate speech that is proliferated by anyone, including Nazis and the KKK. The Sheriff's Office remains committed to working with the residents of the village of Lincoln Heights to ensure their safety. The sheriff also addressing the situation at tonight's meeting in Norwood.
My team are here to listen to all of you, because that is the way that we come to solutions. We're doing our best to hold these people accountable.
The meeting, organized by Bishop Sonny James, bringing together dozens to talk about solutions to stand up against this hate.
If it's going to be, it's up to me.
Community members and leaders from the greater Cincinnati area there to be part of the conversation.
We need to be able to hear our citizens and our community to understand what their pain points are and make sure that we have tangible ways in which to address it.
And to have that kind of hatred is not acceptable anywhere. So we will run them out of town, run them out of the country. America is not a place for Nazis. We don't do that here. We don't do the hate here.
Now, we were also told that Bader was found to be in possession of a homemade flag created by members of the Lincoln Heights community to display on that overpass where neo-Nazis demonstrated just 2 weeks ago. It was a peace flag. We're told that officers got that back and were able to return it, so it was put in its rightful spot. Now, we are also told that tomorrow the Lincoln Heights Missionary Baptist Church is hosting a press conference to discuss the next steps in addressing this hate. We're told they'll also be releasing video evidence. Live tonight in Norwood, Daisy Kershaw, WLWT News 5.
Daisy, thank you.